Welcome to Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, or professional development. Let's dive in, shall we? With respect to recording time of 4:48 p.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum contract $2,591, up about 1.37% so far. With respect to over crypto market, we are relatively a mixed bag, but leaning more towards the upside of the spectrum right now. Seems like on the recent media affectation front, with respect to the discussion that's cultivating between Schultz and Macron, urging Putin to cease the fire, that's as you have observed so far, the invasion has been progressing. And on a recent media affectation, putting a spotlight on Zelensky, which is obviously the president of Ukraine, based on his recent verbiage, he's showing some optimism about the progressions or the diplomatic talk that's currently cultivating between the nations right now. So I guess it conveys some sort of positive signal among the market sentiments, driving some buying pressure across the spectrum. But nothing confirmatory. Just they are in talks. So when there's a discussion, it's not just a hostile type of isolation. So in a way, conveys some positivity in a way. So let's just dive into technicals without wasting more time, just to see what's going on with respect to the market. We are currently, I would say, about $30 below the next consolidated level, right? The 2623. The next level, if we go down to with respect to the FOMC meeting, if we see more negative catalysts or just more fear mongering, ideally hitting back to the 2500 all the way to 2362 will be logical at the 44 out of 70. And the good thing is that with respect to MACD is crossing upward, not the other way around. If it was the other way around, with this head and shoulder pattern that's being formed, it will allow and incentivize the market to de-escalate even further. So that's not a bad setup that we have, right? Actually more optimistic, like what the media affectation is saying. So it translates into this optimistic type of sentiment among the market dynamics as well. So with respect to Bitcoin, up about 1%, comparable in affectation. We are the 47 out of 70. Crossing upward, and what would be the next level of leap down? 37,500, right? And the worst I would see is anywhere basically around like 36, or even to the worst bottom level 34,500 from here. I think like crashing down to like some people even say like 25,000. That's a big stretch based on what we see so far. And with respect to Dogecoin, 1156 right now, anywhere from current level all the way to 1066 is still logical. Cardano's up about 1% so far, anywhere from basically current level all the way to 75 is still logical at the 37 out of 70. So not terrible. Solana is up just like very minimally, $81, 82 basically. I like anywhere from basically current level to 75 from here with the 40 out of 70. XRP is basically gave up all the gains that we saw earlier. We were surging all the way to at 1.85. We're trying to get up to the 88 cents, right? But we know that 85 is a more of a flat number, right? And the reason we got canceled out, and we only reached that for maybe like a blink of a second, really, not even like a time that you could even gauge unless you put like a specific hedge order ahead of time. So the pump was basically due to the downward wedge that we've been forming, right? So now we're reversing. So ideally we'll glide back down to somewhere around like the 78, which is the level that we're at right now. That's why we're comfortably laying back down here. But with the 55 out of 70, so ideally anywhere from 69 to 57 is still more logical $2 cost, but I would prefer anywhere from 62 to 57 from here. Polkadot up about 2%, 1825 right now at the 55 out of 70 as well. So I prefer anywhere from 16 over to 14 from here. Respect to Algorand, flat as well, 35 out of 70. So anywhere from basically current level all the way to bottom. We're basically at the bottom. But Algorand is kind of like a falling knife. We've been having descending escalator for quite some time, has not revived at all so far. So it seems like it's really giving up. But it is, if you want to be investing, out of all the time frame, right? I would say we're really depleted. So not a terrible level if you believe in this asset specifically long term, right? Shiba Inu is up about 1.16% at the 2231 right now. So at the moment right now, I would say low 2100, 1400 to 900 from here to 40 out of 70. MacTax up about 0.15%, 140 to 120 from here. Would be logical to dollar cost average. AVAX down up about 0.26%. Head and shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, 59 to 50 from here. Luna at the 90 right now, so it's definitely not the best to be incurring risk at the moment, despite like selling back from the 104 at one point. We are about to form a death cross at the same time, 59 out of 70. So as we leap down and cross downward, we're gonna hit back down to ideally the comfort level 62, 52 to 45 from here, right? So it's a quick one. Let me know if you have questions, and take care. Bye.